Hello everyone, this is Peggy Lou, Crazy for Retro. I've got a thrift haul for you today, and Norm was going to help me, but he said he had to go downstairs. He wanted to say hi and he was going to help me, but I think I can probably handle this myself. It's not too many things here, but on June 5th, when the Family Pathways first opened up, we decided to go up north of the Twin Cities where we are. Along a particular highway, there's several of them, and sometimes at the beginning there were a couple that weren't open yet, but we found an awful lot of very nice things. So I'll start with a vintage Glasbake oval veggie dish that was $1.49 because I got a discount on it. It actually was $1.99. So I like using different oval bowls now and then, but there's so many Glasbake ones that are really colorful and cute, and they're so cheap. And I like this one for Thanksgiving time. So that's why I got that. It's, it's not a big oval one. It's a small one. It probably doesn't say what size. 1 quart, actually. Okay, so anyways, that was really cheap. $1.99. Then, no, $1.49. Then I found a butterfly gold Pyrex bowl for $3.25. And this is the 402 1 1/2 quart. And it's really in good condition. There's no scratching on the inside, no utensil marks. The graphics are just great. It was really clean. Am I showing the bottom? Yep. Anyways, I was happy to find that. I do have plenty of butterfly gold things, but for that price, boy, I didn't really want to leave it there. That's a steal. Okay, then I found a Christmas green pressed glass plate for $1.50. And I don't know what some of these things were used for. Not educated enough about some of this old glassware, but look at the pretty pattern on it. It is really, really pretty. So I don't know if you'd use this on the table for mints or who knows. It's just so nice. I like using this color green in the winter, Christmas and January. Even February, it's beautiful with the red. So that was really cheap, $1.50. I don't know who made it, but very nice. And then a green, amber, and wine faux stone necklace. Now this was a little hard for me to pass up because, I do like these stone looking necklaces. This is marbled looking. It's probably not so much my colors, but it's very saleable. It was $4.50. And these, a lot of times, I don't know if they're Avon or Monet or Trifari, who knows, but I think it's maybe even 60s. I haven't done enough research on it, but I did find some online that were very similar to this, and they were selling for a lot more than $4.50. So it was hard to pass that up. It's pretty, very fall looking. And then just a little tortoise amber translucent bangle bracelet for only 50 cents. I have found a few in amber tortoise looking this year. This is a little plainer, but 50 cents. Can't complain. So I picked that up too. Then this was so pretty. I had no idea what it was. It's what seems to me to be cut glass. I felt that how rough this is compared to your pressed glass, and it's tiny, tiny cuts. Really, really a unique, pretty pattern, star pattern, and what looks like a flower pattern every other one. And like I said, if you're not getting a very good look, I will show you up close. So that was only $1.50, and it's very heavy. There's no mark on it anywhere. There's no chips, scratches, but it very much feels to me like cut glass. So I just the other day started looking. Oh no, I remember what happened. We were just in an antique shop the other day, and I said, Norm, come here, look at this. It's exactly the same piece in this green. And it was selling, they were selling it in the antique shop for $20. That was very surprising. I took a picture of it with my phone. The tag on their tag said open spooner. So I haven't read what a spooner actually is for whatever you want to spoon out, fruit sauce or something, who knows what they use that for. But it said it was an antique. So for $1.50, wow. I thought it was just gorgeous for $1.50. Wow. I mean, when you look at pieces like that in a thrift store and you think, man, that is really gorgeous. I can't believe they're putting $1.50 on that, but they got to move stuff out, and I just thought, I'll take it. It just looks really pretty to me. Oh, and then I found it on eBay. Once I put in green glass, vintage green glass open spooner, it came up along with many other styles, but they were selling it on eBay for $18, and of course you had to pay shipping too, so that gets pretty pricey. Then I grabbed a couple of votives that are made in Taiwan. It's stamped on the bottom, Taiwan, WNS, Taiwan. They're just such a pretty color and pattern, and they were 50 cents each. Just really that minty green, like jadeite. That's what it reminded me of. So pretty. So even if I don't need to use these, I still think they're very saleable in that mint green. Very, very 50s green, 40s. Kind of like depression glass too, that color. So they're pretty nice for 50 cents each. Then I want to explain that I have been looking all spring for some really fun vintage little mirrors that have really nice texture. And I'm spray painting some of them because, as you know, there's a lot of old mirrors by Homco and even Burwood. They're like rattan and brown, or they're really creamy off-white, and they just don't look that nice. And I'm trying to have a collection of mirrors in my very colorful bathroom that I will be showing you in an upcoming video tour. It's a small room, but it's really been fun. I've just really been thrilled with the mirrors that I'm finding, and they're really cheap prices. So first of all, I found two small gold ones by Homco, 1978. They were originally $1.99 each, but I found them I mean, I got them for $2.98 for the two of them because I got a 25% discount. And I already had one of these, and it's in my bathroom, and I had spray painted it orange. I never thought I would run across two of them, but this looks like the original color. It's kind of an odd gold. It's not real shiny gold. Kind of an odd gold. That's just maybe an antique gold. You can unscrew these, luckily, these older ones, these nice quality Homco and Burwood ones. They always have a way to unscrew them and back, and so you can clean them up really nice and spray paint them easily. Whereas the cheap new China ones that I have added some Starburst ones from China, they're just so nice, but I can't spray paint them. You can't take them apart. They're glued in. But the next one I found was a Better Homes and Gardens very fancy white plastic mirror. It's really shiny. It looks like I have a fingerprint on here. Let me get that off. Okay, this one I am just crazy about. It is so shiny. I'm trying to show the ceiling. Whoa, let me see if I can. The ceiling light shows up. So many things are showing up in the mirrors here that look ridiculous. But I'm trying to get this right. Isn't that pretty though? It actually goes this way. It actually goes that way. Yeah. It is so fun. Was there a date on this one? I don't think so. So I don't know how old this is, but $2.75. Wow. I just love this one. So that was great. Then again, a pair of really heavy Homco 1978 mirrors again. They must have been making a lot of them in 1978. This is really, really thick. I hate to get that light in there. It'd be really bright on your eyes. But this is so thick. Oh my, it's just crazy, crazy. I've got the other one already hanging in my bathroom, and it's brown, and I might leave it at that. I don't know. I think that you just really see something a little more modern when you get rid of that staining effect and you just have it all one color. That's what I like. It's just a little more modern looking for my taste. So I love spray painting things. Anyways, so that was, did I even say yet what they were? $3.50 for the pair, so I got them for $1.75 each. Again, I was able to unscrew the back and really clean them up nice. Then this one, I was pretty happy to find this one. It is, it was $3.25, and it was a really pale gold. And it was scratched, you know, the plastic, very pale gold. But this is so cool. It doesn't hang up at the corner like that. It's supposed to be hanging this way, which is fine. But this is kind of starburst to me too. And it's been spray painted. We cleaned it all up. I was fortunately able to get the back off this one too. So we cleaned it all up, and Norm spray painted it for me in a nice metallic copper, and I am really happy with it. So that was my 2, 4, 5, 6 mirrors on just this one day, June 5th. So I'm very happy and having way too much fun making holes in my bathroom wall. Here's a sneak peek at my crazy wild bathroom full of mirrors and lots of other very fun retro collectibles. I will be showing you in a video soon. We went to another place. another one of these Family Pathways. And in this one, I went across the entire shelf, upper shelf, with my phone to do a very quick little video that someone had donated in what looked like their entire collection of Royal Copley planters. Some look like vases, and then I think I even saw an odd like salt and pepper. I don't know if they ever made those, but it looked like it. So these were some of the really big, well-known ones, like the dog by the mailbox, and they're just really cool. So they were running in the thrift store, for the thrift store price, they were running about $14 average. So I don't know exactly what some of these are worth. Some of those are worth. I picked out one. I thought one $14 item was enough for our trip, but it's so cute. It's still got the sticker on it. The Royal Copley sticker is on the bottom, but look at this darling, darling polka dot bird. So springy. Just the cutest little bird. Sleeping, it looks like. Little sleepy bird. But yeah, it's just got these little soft polka dots. No damage anywhere. So that was $14. Very fun. Maybe I should hold this way in case I want this to be my thumbnail, huh? There we go. I never manage to find a decent thumbnail when I'm doing videos. I usually got something right in front of my face, so maybe that will work out. But the last item, no, second to the last item, I'm saving this really heavy thing for last. I decided to pick up 4 70s, I'm thinking, floral drinking glasses. And they have very heavy bottoms. But they were all in excellent condition, and it's this shiny raised paint. I don't know exactly what you'd call that when they do that, but I do have another set of very fun 70s pop art flowers in orange, bright orange, yellow, and green that really screams flower power. I have a set of those, and some are big and some are small, and that's the same bumpy, thick texture on my glasses as these. So I'm guessing these are probably 70s, but they were only 75 cents each. So even if I decide they're not Norm's cup of tea, he might say, I don't want to drink out of those. I like the old 50s glasses, but anyways, they're a little heavy. I don't know if, I doubt very much actually this would ever be barware. I don't picture people using flowers for barware, so it's just a nice milk glass size. Glass of milk size. So that is all the glassware and small stuff. Now, this was in a different store too. I found this for $3, and Norm had already gone out to the car. He was tired of walking around, and there's just so much in these stores. It just really takes me a long time to look at everything. And this was on a bottom shelf, and I thought, oh, this looks interesting. It was black. You know how much I like black, but wow, I tried to lift this thing off the bottom shelf. Did I say I paid $3 for it? Unbelievable. I really, really think this is 60s. I may be wrong, and I sure would love to hear from any of you. If you know anything about these crazy expandable candelabras, they call them. This one is for votives. Now, there are a lot of thrifters out there that love retro decor, and they have one of these expandable candelabras, they're calling them, with the taper candle holder on top. I have never seen anybody show one for pillar candles. This thing is really heavy and it's very, very smooth. I washed it up by hand really well. There's like a very hard rubbery foot on it. No identification. I have looked all over the internet for these, and there's various ones out there, and they are all saying they're vintage, these expandable ones. I don't think they're making them now, to tell you the truth. But I thought it was wonderful, and instead of selling it, I can't imagine even what this thing weighs. I don't know, but it is heavy. It's just smooth and very nice. There's no chips. And I thought it would be really fun for Halloween. I usually do a lot more black things for Halloween. So this is my funnest, craziest find. And I think it could be pretty valuable if this is in fact 60s. And I think it is. You should see the hinges, the way this thing, it's so cool, the way it just folds up. Look at that. That's really something. It just sandwiches very nicely. But I think this section right here is what makes it so modern, very mod. So that's my thrift haul. I don't know where Norm is. He wanted to say hello, but he says hello anyways. He went downstairs and probably doesn't realize that I started without him. So I thank you so much for watching my crazy videos, and I really, really have so much fun reading your comments, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support and your really, really kind notes. So I hope you have a great week coming up, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.